Hi my friends, today we model this part. It has some features and you see it's taken from industry. The name is right angle lever and the drawing is here. A lot of dimensions here, but I hope we'll understand each one of them. We start with the general contour with all the three holes and other entities. Let's start. Standard millimeters IPT, XY plane, and we create three circles with radii. This radii is 22. The other one is aligned with this, radius 12.5, and the other is not vertically aligned with the radius also 12.5. This is placed at 2 millimeters from the center point. The other one is aligned, this point on the same horizontal with the other. Distances, this is 71 and the other is 70. Okay, then we draw two horizontals here and we make them equal. Now we have a symmetry. I draw a line between these 2 points. It will be the axis, and I draw 2 lines like before, but I hover on this new line because I want to apply parallel with this. You see the mark, parallel. The other one is also parallel with this, and they go here. I cannot make them, I can. I make them equal and I have a symmetry. The dimension is 20, as well as this one. Now we see that there are some extensions to all three ends. Dimensions are here 27.5 with 30. This line is tangent to the circle and this line is collinear with this. The distance is 16. This is 20. Distance from the center is 15 and the angle of 15 degrees from vertical, not from this sloped axis. Okay, let's create this interesting entities. I start from here, I go up Then I place the distance of 27.5. I place this point here and the dimension of 30. I apply split for this arc. I select both lines and I apply construction. Okay, here is a horizontal aligned back. This is free. I can modify this, but if I apply collinear, I fix it in position. This dimension is 16. I split this arc and I make it construction. Now I draw a line with the length of 15. I project the vertical axis y-axis, and it is yellow, as you can see. I make it also construction and I place the angle of 15. Then I draw a rectangle to be perpendicular on this line. You see now it is perpendicular. The length is 20. Then I go somewhere here. Then I place its midpoint here. 20 is already placed, and I make coincident this point with this line. This is construction, and I split some entities. Also this arc, and also this. Then I select many entities to make them construction. These two small lines must be also made construction. If I move this dimension here, you see better. Good. Then I apply this arc with a radius 32. This is a fillet, but I use arc. (32) tangent to both lines. Then I apply split here, here, this, this, and these two, because I have to make them construction as well. Also these two. Good. Now we place circles 30, 15 and 12. This is a complicated sketch. Diameter of 30, diameter of 15, and another diameter of 12. Good. Now the cuts. You see 3 millimeters here, 3 here, and also 3 here. I use this firstly because I place a rectangle going to this center. I make coincident the midpoint of this with this center. Then I apply split to this two and this two, and also this arc and this, because I make this and this as construction. Also this. Then I use other rectangle to be placed, as you can see, with this center on the center. I have to place dimensions. 3 is here, and also 3 here. I apply split again to this arc, to this line, and to the vertical. Good. Now again construction and construction. The last is this one. Now we know the procedure. This center over this center and split. This, the arc, the vertical, and all of them to be construction. Also these two. Dimension 3, you know. Very good. Now the extrusion of 14. Finish sketch, extrude, symmetrical, 14. Okay. Next is this extrusion. Dimension is 35 from the bottom. But we have to create a sketch with 2 lines. One, two. Dimensions are identical. This is 22.5 and the other is also 22.5, but I don't copy this because the designer can change one of them. 22.5. Finish sketch, extrude this at 35 minus 14. Okay. Now you see in the drawing undimensioned fillets are radius 6. Let's apply this to not forget. 6. There are a lot of these fillets, as you can see here. I hope that's all. Yes, it is. Okay. Now we have to place these holes. 1, 2, and that other 2. Okay. I select this face for a new sketch. I place a point somewhere in the air. Then I make it collinear or on the same horizontal with this, and the distance of 9.5 from the center. 9.5 from the center. Finish sketch. You understand that this line is on the projection of this circle, because this cylinder is concentric with this hole. I apply hole, spot face, not threaded, with dimensions, let's see here, 11, 7, and 1. I go only to this face. 11, 1, and 7. 2, this face. This is half of the solution. Okay. Now I place here the other hole of metric 6. I select hole, I place here threaded, not spot, isometric profile 6. I select the face, this is the face. I select the center, this is the center, and I apply through all that metric 6. Okay, you see everything. Now we have to apply the other hole, diameter of 11, diameter of 7, 1 millimeter, and the distance of 8 from this center. Okay, I select the plane XY for a new sketch, F7. I project this circle. I also project this line and this arc and this line. I place a perpendicular line starting from somewhere here up. I hover on the line to show to Inventor how can be perpendicular. Then I draw a line here. I go inside, perpendicular again, perpendicular, perpendicular, and close. Good. This distance is 8. This line is a center line. I place this point on the circle. I apply a dimension of 1 here. Then a diameter of 11 and another diameter of 7. We have a fully constrained sketch. I make this arc as construction together with the other one. Construction, yes. Finish sketch. Revolve. And you see automatically this new feature was created because I made this and this as a construction, my friends. The solution is cut. Okay. Now we have to apply the other hole, diameter of 11, diameter of 7, 1 millimeter, and the distance of 8 from this center. Okay. I select the plane XY for a new sketch, F7. I project this circle. I also project this line and this arc and this line. I place a perpendicular line starting from somewhere here up. I hover on the line to show to Inventor how can be perpendicular. Then I draw a line here. I go inside, perpendicular again, perpendicular, perpendicular, and close. Good. This distance is 8. This line is the center line. I place this point on the circle. I apply a dimension of 1 here. Then a diameter of 11 and another diameter of 7. We have a fully constrained sketch. I make this arc as construction together with the other one. Construction, yes. Finish sketch. Revolve. And you see automatically this new feature was created because I made this and this as a construction, my friends. The solution is cut. Okay. The threaded hole is already prepared. We select the face, we select the center through all. Okay. Once again, you see the result. The other hole is placed here and another here. Dimensions are 15, 9, 1 millimeter, and the position is 7 for the first one. Metric 8 is the final hole. We use the plane XY because this is 14 and this is 7, so the first hole is at 7. F7, and we draw lines. Horizontal, vertical, inside, vertical, and we close this contour. Dimension is 20. This line is a center line. The corner is placed on this contour. If I can select it, yes, I can. Then dimensions. This is not 11 but 15. This is not 11 but 15. Then this is 1 again. And diameters, only this one is 9. We have a fully constrained sketch. This is not present, so we can apply revolve with success, as you can see, but only cut. Okay, the hole is now 8, not 6. This is the face, this is the center, and it is through all. Good. Both these features must be placed not circular, must be placed on a rectangular pattern. We select the last two features, we select the direction and the distance 21. Okay, everything is in position, and now the two holes, metric 6 through all, placed at 7.5, 12.5. We select this face, but what is the line? The line is on the starting from the center line. Good. We select the face. We place 2 points, 1, 2. They are on the same horizontal and on the same horizontal with a center point. First dimension is 7.5, and between these two is 12.5. Finish sketch. Hole, metric 6, not 8, through all. Okay. The last feature is this keyway. 8, 18.3 are the dimensions, so, and the angle of 22 degrees. We select this face. We use the 3-point rectangle. The angle is tab 22, and this dimension is 8. We place the center on the center, and we place the distance of 18.3. Finish sketch, extrude. We select the rectangle, cut all the way through the part. Okay, now we can search for the volume to see how is it. Copy, close, double click, new value, there is a very small difference. Let me change the dimension of the font. You see, this is the rank of difference. You know what we did here. Maybe the other model is wrong, but we use this last dimension, which reflects what we did here. We go back to the part, we select the material, it is still carbon, we change the light, default lights, and we can compare the two. We don't see any difference. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.